everybody, this is day 9 and as you can see this is a slightly different video. It was inspired this morning because I've realised that I need to live what I believe, and part of that is getting rid of things that are no longer part of who I am right now. And it's come about because yesterday I didn't really want to go into the studio and paint that much because it was so cluttered with everything. I've had to go through a lot of stuff just to get to this space so that I can put this video on. Because in tidying it up, it made me realise that actually there's so many things that I have, there's so many paintings that I've got from years and years and years ago, and more recent ones, and some of them just aren't who I am any longer, and holding on to them I don't think it's very productive. And the more I've realised of letting go of things, the more I've realised that it kind of makes room for new things. It makes room for who you are becoming. And as you can see, probably, is that, you know, like there's a fireplace. My studio is in my home right now, and so space is limited, and I take over this area, but I've had to move my table out and other bits and bobs so that I can just show you these pieces. And it's just not feasible for me to continue moving forward with all of this and all this artwork here. So the plan is to go through it, and I thought I would show you my process of going through it. I've never done this before. There's a possibility I could get upset, so please bear with me. But the aim of what I'm wanting to do today is to go through some of these things and see if I can forward them on to somebody who will gonna love them, who will be able to enjoy them, or do something productive with them, or maybe I can just recycle them and just paint over them, and that be the next step. So here goes on some of these. So I do apologise about me being on the floor. It was the best way that I could get everything in. So as I was laying some of these down, as you can see, compared to the things that I do at the moment, some of these are very different. And I was looking, it says September 2016. So it's really lovely to see how you evolve, and even getting to this point. Some of these, like these designed ones, some of these here that are very repeat patterned, very precise, because back when I was doing these, I was very much drawing them out, drawing it, painting it, and this, as you can see, there's very little texture. It is just the flat paint. They're beautiful, and I love them, and each one I come to, it has a part of me and a bit of history with it. But 2011, okay, so 2000, that's like 8 years ago. So who were you 8 years ago, if you think about it? 8 years ago,